Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and doing good. There are two things I really want to focus my attention on today, and they are to build and to have your own house to buy. That means to build your house and to have a house that you bought, or to buy a house. So there are so many people that would like to build, and likewise some people also want to buy the house when it's already built. So in today's video, that's what we're going to be talking about. If you're new, please hit the red subscribe button to be subscribed to our channel. If you over goodies, as we always say, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to also like the video and to share the video with your friends and loved ones. On this channel, we've been really singing praises and talking about building a house in Liberia, to be specific. When it comes to real estate, we like to dive into these things because we know that real estate is the future of tomorrow. So if you're not into this kind of thing, I will advise that you start thinking about that direction, because in the future real estate and land ownership is going to be a huge thing, and people who have prepared today are the ones that really going to stand the test of time and really going to stand to enjoy the benefits of what they have invested in today. So we have to look in that line when it comes to real estate. So this is what I like to really throw light on these things, because I really find it to be something that most people are taking common. They're not really focused into this direction. So I just feel that we need to get this thing out there and get people to understand the importance of having a property or having your own property, to take yourself from that line of being a tenant to being a land ownership. This is really important if you're really looking at the future. If you want to progress in the future, you have to look into that direction. It's really important. So this is what we want to throw light on. There are some people that will not want to go through the headache of building a house, and with all the things that comes with it, because especially in Africa, in Liberia to be specific, building in Liberia is not an easy task. I don't know about other places, but I want to throw light on Liberia because that's where originally I'm from. So I like to discuss, I like to channel my discussion in that direction. So building in Liberia is not an easy task. It entails a whole lot, and it entails patience, it entails endurance, and a lot of other things that comes with it. Some people really find it really difficult when it comes to that part. So they prefer buying the house or buying a house that is already built, that will not give them headache of them finding contractors, finding builders. So they just want to buy the house when it's already built. They move into it and save themselves the headache. Why some people want to build, they want to put their print on the house to know that this is what they have done, and look at it now, it's all looking bright and beautiful. Some people have the endurance to go through all of that, while others don't. And my focus here would be on those people that really want to start from the scratch to the finishing part, because this is where I find myself, and I think that the process is enjoyable. You wouldn't find it enjoyable if you haven't planned well. So you need to really go into the planning process, and you need to find the people that will really produce, the people that will really bring your vision to life. So if you can find those people, then your building process will be easy. You wouldn't want to be procrastinating on it, or you wouldn't want to be blaming someone for not doing the right thing. So it all boils down to you having a proper plan in place and going about it the right way. So there are some people that wants to build their house from the scratch. They put their own print on it, they build it, and they know that yes, they are the ones that build this house. And there are others that don't want to go through the process of all the process of building a house. They just want a house to be built and they just move into it. So this is what we're going to be sharing ideas on today. If you love this kind of topic, then please stick around and enjoy the video. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel and be part of our community and be part of our tribe. If you over goodies, as we always say, thanks for stopping by. I think building a house it should be everyone's dreams, or everyone's dream to build their own, to be able to build their own house. But if in the case that you cannot build because of certain reason, then yes, you can buy your house. That's fine. That's the same thing. But I would say that building your house, you know deep down, you know what kind of material or materials that are going into this house, because you have started this process from the beginning and to the end. So you know what you have put into that building. So you know that this building is guaranteed, it's durable, it will serve you for a really long length of time. Whereas you just going to buy this house from someone who making a business, because there are some people that do these kind of businesses. They buy the house and resell it, or they build estates and then sell or mortgage their estates. So but if you build your own house, you know the materials that you have used, you know what the durability of that house. So it gives you more guarantee that yes, this house is going to stand the test of time. This is something that you really want to look into to see if you want to buy or you want to build. And another thing I think that is really good, again, if you build in a house, is that you have the chance of doing it at your own pace. You know if you want to start from the foundation to the window level to the roofing level. Whereas if you are buying, you're just going to take a whole chunk of money to give to somebody to possess this house or to give you this house. So that's another thing. But if you can afford it, if you have a chunk of money sitting there and you want to buy this house, yes, that's a good deal. You go ahead and buy this house. Maybe in the future, if you don't like certain things about that house, you can be able, or you will change it, or you can change it to your own liking. So which one is more beneficial, to buy or to build? Have you already bought your house, or you already built your house? You already built that house. What is your take on building? And if you bought a house, what is your take on buying the house that is already built? Would you like to build your house from the scratch to the finishing, or you will want to buy the house that is already built and you just move inside with your things? So that person is going to start from the beginning, where like they're going to start from the foundation, laying the blocks, zinking it, doing the electrical work, doing the plumbing work, doing the plastering, all of that make the house a house. They want to put their own print on this house that they want to build. So sometimes those things can really be frustrating, and it can be really hard to go about it. Let's look at some of the advantages of building your own house. I would say that building your own house, you got to choose where you want, so you can choose the area that you want to build your house. That's some of the advantages of you building your own house. Whereas someone who will just be buying, they don't have that advantage because they are just looking for a place to buy. So you may not like the place the house is situated, but because you want to buy this house and you like the design, you're going to go ahead and buy it, even though you don't like the area. One of the advantages of building, you can make some adjustments and you can do it to your own liking. Another advantage, I think this is the most important, is you got to choose the kind of materials or the type of materials that is going into your building. Another thing you have to look at when you buy the house, that house that you bought is not going to be designed to your own liking. With time, you will want to change certain things on that house, which will cost you money to do so. And if you really add up to how much you are paying for that house, it's going to be like spending more money on this house and also you don't even know the type of materials that was put into the house to be built. It's like you really don't have 100% guarantee of this house, even though the person said it's a good house, it's durable, and it's up to standard, but you don't know because you wasn't there when it was built. So I think that it's better to build your own house. I have said mine. I don't know what you think about these two decisions, what you decide to do, if you want to buy or you want to build. The decision is yours, but I'm just saying what I think is the best way, and I think the best way is to build your own house because the durability of that house is guaranteed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please share the video with your loved ones and your friends, and we will see you in our next video. We also want to say Happy New Year and a prosperous New Year to you guys, and we will see you in 2022.